I've been meaning to ask Zina about this on the show. I wanted her to share a story that I often talk about. So I want her to tell it because it's her story. And Zina, it's back when you were playing, and it was during the time of apartheid, and you were invited to play an exhibition match at Sun City. And I think they offered you like $1 million.
Yes. They actually, I will never forget that. And I still to this day think about turning down $1 million, especially back in that day. I got a phone call from Arthur Ashe. And Arthur said, "You can't do it." And I'm like, "It's $1 million." He's like, "You absolutely cannot do it. Do you understand what's going on with the people over there? And if you show up, it's like, you'll be blacklisted. You're not helping the situation." And he explained all that to me. And when he started explaining it to me, it became very clear. It's not a selfish act, Zina. You cannot take the money. You have to be able to stand up for something to help others. And I've never forgot that. I thought he was crazy at the time. But once, apartheid was lifted and we talked a little bit about it, then it just gave me, it gave me chills to think about getting advice for someone like Arthur, who actually protested. He was jailed and everything because the belief that he had for the entire world of being able to be free. And to me, I never forgot that. Would love to have that $1 million, but
and listen, I tell the story like it's mine. Like I say it's you because I too was proud. So Keisha said, tennis legend indeed. I remember being part of her summer tennis camp.
Oh, thanks.
Charles said he was so proud. And then Kim Edwards Williams says, "That's a book, sis." I mean, I was proud. I mean, I was always kind of a little, like my brother used to call me Angela Davis, but and I don't know that I've ever really obviously grown out of that. I just am able to navigate it a little better. But that was like, I'm like, my best friend said no. I mean, I was very proud because $1 million is a lot of money right now. It was really a lot of money back in the 80s and 90s. Because that would have been the late 80s or early 90s.
Yeah, it was like the middle 80s. I remember.
Middle 80s.
Yeah.
And to know that, you've got to stand for something bigger. And I bring that up because I feel like we're in a place now where we need more of that kind of action, and it doesn't have to always be about money, but what are you standing up for?